Uh, if you don't mind, tab tak, like, can you tell like what is the reason for you joining this workshop? I mean, do you want to do freelancing or just upskilling yourself, or let's say you want to build a website for yourself, upskill and make maybe own website? Okay, that's a good thing. Actually, the first thing I did by learning this was made my own blog. uh, though I did not continue writing blogs because it take too much time to write the blog and get top on search engine. So that's why I quitted it. But right now I'm mainly doing work with coaches and consultants. So आप जो landing pages देखते हो, and so I do the job. And when you see that some of them like automation WhatsApp messages, I also set those up, and emails. So this is what I do right now. So what is WordPress? So WordPress is a powerful CMS content management system that allows anyone to build website, blogs, or online stores without coding knowledge. So you can build websites, you can build blogs where you see like you have seen many news blogs or just as a normal medium like blogs. So you can do that through WordPress. You can even make e-commerce websites. You don't need Shopify. And many of the like people are using WordPress to run their e-commerce stores. And now, like you can say, with its flexibility and a vast library of plugins and themes, it is no surprise that it powers over 43% of all the websites. If you can see in the market, I have already shared on my landing page. Let me just open that. And why to even learn WordPress? I have shared you. Well, because the market capture is WordPress power almost over 43% of all websites worldwide. So that much is the market capture of this. Then freelancing potential is the average freelance WordPress freelancer in India. I'm talking in perspective of India, not other countries. But definitely, when you work in the international countries, you charge in dollars. And even if let's say you are charging per project $1,000, it's way enough. So international opportunities are way much. Then it is cost effective because the only thing initially you have to buy is just the hosting plan and not anything else. So then the second thing is again e-commerce opportunities. Now this there's a difference between this 43% and this 33%, 30%. So this is about online e-commerce. So in the market, if you can see many online e-commerce websites, out of those 30% is the depend on WordPress. Okay, and creating career endless and business opportunities are already there. It is user friendly, no coding knowledge required to create and manage sites. But definitely if you know coding, you can build like top level websites. Many You can do things like if you know coding, let me just show you one of my latest website. If you have the coding knowledge, you can see there is a pattern doing going down here. So this happens because of coding, but you again don't have to learn completely coding. You just have to learn few things like how to tweak this thing, because you can create effect like this by simply going to, I'm not teaching right now, I'm just giving you an overview. So let's go to particles.js. But these things you are able to know when you are in the coding background, then you know these things exist. For example, you can just increase the density of these particles. So you when I'm going to this and I'm going to increase the as you have seen, the density of the particle has increased. Now let's say if you want to change the color. So now what you have to do is you have to copy the code. Like here you can here you have seen you are seeing a code. You can just copy it and paste in your website to create effect like this. Okay, so this is a little bit of coding. If you know, you can make fancy websites like this. But if you don't know coding, even still you can create great websites. So I can show you like this landing page is completely built without coding. So this is the latest website I have been working on. This is for an Indian startup magazine. They are running it. It's just 2 months, and so you can see it's loading right now. So this website is again built on WordPress. So some of you may like the design, some of you may don't. But the thing is, you can do these things on WordPress. So this is the whole website. You can see. So here animations are also coming in. Again, this is completely without coding. Okay, you can make website and landing pages on WordPress. Definitely, Ayat, you can make websites and landing pages on WordPress. I have even like most of my landing pages are built on WordPress. I definitely use other tools like Framer and Webflow or Wix, but the most, like I said, most of the work I have done is on WordPress. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Then let's move ahead. What is WordPress? Now there are two things. One is WordPress.org and one is WordPress.com. So WordPress.org is an open source model which you can download completely for free, which you can like tweak according to you. If you know coding also, you can like go to its source code and change things according to yourself. But the WordPress.com is like a you can say private entity which like the developers are same, but they are charging on WordPress.com. So we are going to be working on WordPress.org, and other differences are like I share. I can show you. It will be much better to show you than just talk. So this is WordPress.org, and this is WordPress.com. Okay, let's see. So here you can see this is the WordPress.org sign. You can just go to their software. Like here, let me see. Download on documentation, learn WordPress. You can see there are many things. You can directly check their features or what is it built on. But when you come to WordPress, it seems most like Webflow and Wix software, where you can go to their pricing section and you can see what they are offering. So they are like some plans are 160, 280, but again these are discounted only for the first year, and then you have to pay more. And there are limited storage, plus and the customization is also limited, not as extended like in WordPress.org. So this is the comparison. You can again go on your own and research about it. But I'm just giving you an overview. So if you can see the hosting differences there, first of all, the website by WordPress.com will be hosted by them, and the self-hosted are like we can go on any hosting. If you want to like get a hosting for around $5 or 500 rupees, you can definitely get one if there is any company. And if you want a premium hosting, you can go with that also, but like there is limitation on WordPress.com. Then they do offer on the free plan, they offer a subdomain, for example yoursite.wordpress.com, like abhishek.wordpress.com. But on and you have to upgrade for the if you want to use custom domain like let's say google.com, so that's a custom domain. So to in order to use that, you have to purchase the plan. But in WordPress.org, you again don't have to do anything. You have to definitely purchase the domain, but not the WordPress.org plan. Then customization is limited. Here you have full control over themes and plugins. Some plugins are restricted inside WordPress.com, but in WordPress.org there are access to thousands of free and premium plugins. What is a plugin? I'm again going to define that. Don't worry. Then themes, there are limited set of themes. Then again in WordPress.org there are like wide variety of free themes available and even premium themes. Monetization is if you want to write blogs, then they have limited monetization unless you are on free premium plan. But if you are on WordPress.org, again full control. You can if you want your website to be ad free, you can do it. If you want to make it a membership site, you can do it. If you want to integrate ads or e-com, you can do anything. Then cost is again free. Free basic plan is there, but you have to upgrade in order to use it full potential. And in WordPress.org, you just have to buy the hosting and domain. What is hosting, what is domain? I'm going to explain that, don't worry. Then ownership is in WordPress.com, the main owner is WordPress, but in WordPress.org you own your website and its content. So जो भी आप लिखोगे, everything will be yours. जो भी आप बनाओगे, it will be completely yours. So this was the little difference between this WordPress.com and WordPress.org. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, shoot the doubt in the chats. I have told you that in order to make a WordPress.org websites, you need web hosting. And so what is a web hosting? You can think of web hosting as an online space for your website. For example, I am going to give you an offline example first, which can help you understand it better. Let's suppose you want to open a restaurant or cafe. So what you need to do is first you have to buy, you have to go to find a store, then you have to rent it out, then you have to place the items there. For example, if you are opening a restaurant, you had to buy tables, furnitures, and you are already paying for the rent of those that location. Then there are other things like what is going to be the menu, dishes. So that physical space is like a hosting for your stores. What is the store? Store is like your website content. What will be the heading, what will be the pages, home page, contact page, about page. So these are the content of your website, and these are like files. For example, like you can see music files or video files on your website, on your store normal like computer. These are the files of your website, and they need to be stored somewhere, and that storage space is known as web hosting. Okay. And you can see, like you can read this definition. Web hosting is like an online space for your website. It's where all of your file that make up your website, the text, images, videos, and code are stored. When someone type your website address into their browser, their computer connects to the storage space and download the file, displaying them as your website. So let me show you what this means. So let's suppose when you my website, it's like growcraze.com. I'm going to it. It's my agency website, and I need to redesign it because I personally am not liking it much right now. Initially, I liked it. So, for example, what I have told you here, when someone types your website address into the browser, I have typed my website address into the browser. Okay. Now, their computer connects to this storage space. So now my computer has connected to the hosting storage space, and it has downloaded the file offline in my browser, as you can see here, and displaying them as my website. So what do I even mean by downloading offline? So let's suppose like I'm going to do something. It's not completely about develop WordPress, but it's just the coding thing. So if you can see, you can inspect any element here. So let's suppose here is written accelerating. So instead of accelerating, I am saying speeding up. So you can see the website content has changed. It's now showing speeding your growth. So does it mean that if now you will open, it will be changed on your PC? Then definitely no, because this change has been done on offline mode in my laptop. It has not changed in the server, because if I reload this page, it is going to again come what was initially there. And how to choose a web hosting. Now consider, you have to keep some things in mind while choosing a host. First of all, there is like what is the uptime and reliability, if it is reliable or not, if the speed is good or not. And also the customer support is very much essential, because there are times when you get stuck or something crashes in your website. Then you can just contact your web hosting servers and services, I mean support, and they will give you the solution of your problem. So the personally web hosting that I use is Hostinger, because it's cheap, it's fast, it's reliable, and customer support is completely great. So that was about web hosting. If you have understood about web hosting, then do comment in the chat, because I will only go ahead if you have understood it. Hostinger is good. Yes, Hostinger is good. I like it. I recommend to all of my clients to use Hostinger, because initially it cost very less. It is I mean, not initially the cost is less. Overall, if you even renew it, the price will be very less as compared to other. But the even support is great, and its speed is good. I understood. Thanks. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. It's feeling like a theoretical session. Actually, because I don't want to move ahead, it is not theoretical. It is going to be practical. But there are some basics. Unless you don't understand ABC, how you are going to write Apple. So that was the reason for this. So that's why the initial session is like this. We are just starting the installation and the whole practical session. So if you have understood about hosting, now what is there is a domain name. Do any of you, one of you, like, know domain name? If you know, I will proceed, I will not continue this. And if you don't, okay, yes. So setting up your WordPress, I'm going to show you two installation. One is online, which you have to purchase hosting for, and that's why I asked you to download this, so you don't have to spend any money right now. Here comes the screen. Is my screen visible, the one I changed right now? You can see I have personally hosted 15 website, and there are like, if I go to this on my website list, you can see many websites, because these are all my clients. Can you see here multiple things are coming? So these are my clients website, which I'm definitely not going to show you right now. But let's what you I'm going to show you the installation. You have to log into this. I mean, you have to purchase the plan, and let me just show you that also. uh, Stinger.com, and then pricing not, let me go to my country. Have they changed? Yeah, India English. Okay, done. So if you can see, there are multiple plans here. The if you want to just host single website, you can go with the single plan, and it's you have this discount is for I mean 4-year plan. It changes according to the type you choose. I mean duration you choose. Then there is premium plan, business plan, cloud starter plan. I have been personally using this premium plan, and some if you want to use some of the AI feature or more advanced feature, for example, there are 25 websites that I can host on my plan right now. But if you want 15 websites, then you can go with this. Then there are other things. For example, you can see here 25 GB SSD storage. Here is 50 GB and other things. And again, you can compare the features according to you. But if you want my recommendation, you can start with this. And how to choose a plan? You can just go to this. Then don't worry, I'm not asking you to buy right now. I'm just showing you how to do it. So you can select the duration. If you can see that right now it's showing 6672. It's for 48 months, which means 4-year plan. But if you reduce it to 24 month, you can see the per month costing have been increased from 139 to 179. And if I just reduce it even more, like a 1-year plan, 12 month, then it has become 219 rupees. And if you are choosing just 1 month plan, then it is 600. Okay? So so choose accordingly. If you can spend more, I mean if you have money, then you can go with this plan. But if you are just starting out, the 12-month plan will be okay. You can use my custom code, but and a link I will provide it to you definitely. Then you will get an extra 10% discount on the current price. For example, you can see here the current price 262 have been off. And if you just go to 48-month plan, again there is 600 rupees discount. So this was about it. You can continue it and then enter your detail. Again, I'm not going to show it. So that was for now. Now here, how to do the setup. You have seen me right now. I've clicked add a website, and I'm going to click myself or my business. If I'm creating for myself, then next, and create a website. Then next, the installation is super simple. WordPress, select WordPress. Next, then you have to choose your email and password. So I have choose my email. Then next, and I'm going to you can choose any theme if you would like, but I'm going to start with a blank site. Create blank site and enter your domain name here. Right now I'm using a temporary domain. If you have not used it any, if you don't have a custom domain right now, you can start with use temporary domain, and then the WordPress is going to install. Do you want us to build simultaneously? If you would like to purchase right now from Hostinger, then definitely. But if you don't want to purchase it, don't worry. I'm going to show you offline installation also, and then you have to build simultaneously with me. It is installed right now. Can you see the installation screen? I mean, yeah. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm just sending a reminder. So this is the WordPress dashboard. Okay. I will explain everything in detail, but let's move on to the offline installation. So this was for the installation. If you want to do it on hosting plan, it is super simple, like you have seen, but let's install it locally. I hope you have downloaded the file, because I have asked you many times. But if not, you will not be able to practice live. And unless you don't practice what you have learned, you are never going to learn it completely. That was from my side. Yeah, so I have to show you my complete screen. Let me switch to that. We are going to offline install it. Let me see where are the file that I have downloaded. Yeah, so this is the file. I'm going to install it right now. So you have to select next, then next, and just keep clicking on next, and don't have to do anything special right now. And the installation is started. If you are doing it, I mean, you should do it right now. Yes, yes. Okay, do follow me, and let's wait till it's complete. I do want all of you to do it simultaneously so that you can get familiar with the interface. Abhishek ji, please go slowly. Initially, please give instruction again. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to give you instruction again. You have to just go to the downloaded files. I will show you my screen where it is. Like the file you have downloaded earlier, XAMPP. So, for example, you can see on my this file. This is XAMPP. Just double click it, and now this will be a problem. Okay, you have to double click it and just keep clicking on next. Okay, and then next, next, next. Then the file installation will start, because this is the installation process. I cannot show you right now. So downloading file. I have told you, I have even sent multiple reminders to download the file, because I know that it might take time. We need XAMPP because WordPress runs on XAMPP. So it kind of make our laptop like a server, and that's why we need this. I have a hosting plan with which I have set up the temporary domain and website hosting. Great, Cyrilia. I mean, if I have pronunciated it right. Uh, I have set up the temporary domain and hosting. I am not using. Yeah, sure. No, no need to use them if you have the hosting plans. Any other person? Are you downloading it right now? Because this setup is necessary, and if you are going to even make little mistake, it will be a problem. Okay, Chaitali, you can start the installation process. Tina downloaded. So you have to start it again. I am also using Hostinger. Mandar, great. If you are using Hostinger, by the way, like I told you, if anybody wants to use that, it will definitely support me. But it will be of no extra cost. I am going to be totally clear with you. This is an affiliate link, but you are going to get an extra 10% discount also with this. So you can, if you want to, let me just share this. Okay. Again, not compulsory. If you want to do it, it's great. If you don't, again, great. Okay. I am using hosting here already, hosting 3 sites. Great, Mandar. And the code is, if anybody wants to get 10% discount, like whatever you plan you choose, you are going to get 10% extra discount. Wonderful. It's saying this, there will be security. No, no, no worries, because it is kind of establishing a server. That's why it's giving you that notification. It's not a problem. Just click on OK. Yeah, you need to use administrator, right? If anybody is facing any problem, do ask me right now, because if we move ahead, I won't be able to go back, because like you can see, there are some steps which I can't repeat. If this is explanation, I can definitely repeat, but like I said, I won't be able to do everything. Can we follow along with you using offline XAMPP platform? Yeah, if you would like, you can go with offline, I mean XAMPP. If you want to practice with that, it's totally your choice, because I'm just showing you the installation process. After the installation, everything will be same, and I'm going to be building on but Hostinger, not on XAMPP. The install, I'm just showing you the XAMPP installation. The main website that we will be building live, I mean, I will be building live in video. I'm going to do it on Hostinger completely. Finish XAMPP installation. My installation is very slow. Maybe because of the laptop. I have to upgrade to a MacBook Pro. Yeah, right. Now I'm regretting a bit that I should have made the full tutorial about it installation also. That would have been great. Okay, let me explain you the dashboard then. But first, let's see what was the sequence of this dashboard. Yeah. So a dashboard overview, like this is your control center for your website creation. So you can think of this like a backend of your website. You can manage post, pages, themes, plugins, customize settings for your site, navigate essential tools in the dashboard. So let's discuss about our, okay, I have closed the, I have to open this again. Okay, so this is your dashboard. If you are using Hostinger only, then you are going to see this option. But if you don't have Hostinger, if let's say you have A2 hosting or Bluehost or HostGator, whatever it is, then this option will not be there. So the option will be going to start from dashboard. That is this one. And let's go to the home page. So this is where you can see the highlights of your dashboard. If you have done any update, it will be there. For example, it is showing me welcome status. You can dismiss it just by clicking this. Then you can see your health status here. It will be a green or red signal. Then at a glance is there. Then activity, what activity has been going on, if you have published a post, if you have gotten a comment in this, or let's say quick draft is there. If you have any idea, like I want to write an article on this, you can just write the article, let's say installation guide on WordPress. So this is just the idea. I might write, let's make a content on installation. Then you can just save draft and it will be saved in the post section. I'm not going to save it. And then if you want to change the layout, you can just drag it and drop it. It is so simple, you can easily do it. Then there are screen option. If you want something to add, for example, you can see there are WordPress events and news going on. I don't want to see this is none of I don't want to know anything about it. I have closed it. The welcome is gone because I have clicked it, but as you can see is it's invisible again. Then quick draft is here. If you don't want the quick draft, it is invisible now. Then activity, whatever you want to change, you can completely change. So these four options are enough, I think, for me. So I'm just changing this a little bit, and at a glance is this. Okay, so this is not necessary, but I have shown you. Now this is the update page. For example, when you download apps on your mobile, you see update available. So what do? You go to the app store and click on update. So this is like that for your website. Okay, now here is the post page. This is the sample post which you can definitely delete. So this is how our post is going to look like. And okay, I just close it. So let's go to move. Yeah, if you want to add new post mean when you write articles, when you write news blogs, so those are the articles. So you can just click on add post. Then let's not let's go each in tab one by one. Let's first explain the dashboard. Then if you want to directly add post, you can also click in here. Then there are categories. If you want your let's say I am talking about website development, but under website development there are multiple stages like web3, HTML, Python. So I want to categorize the post for my website. So I can do it. You can just select a category here. Then slug is like the end part of the URL, like you can see on my site. This is the slug. So this whole is the slug. Okay, end part after your domain. Then this is the media library. I mean, you can upload your videos, PDFs, images here. You can just click on add media file, then select file and choose whatever file you want to download. Then here comes the pages part. Pages are slightly different from post, because post are something you are doing like regular basis. Pages are something more of a static, you don't change much often. For example, an about page, you are not going to update about page daily. Or let's say a contact page, you are again not going to update those things also, right? So this is the all pages tab. Okay, my installation is complete. You can now follow along. If you are seeing this, do you want to allow public and private network to this? I'm clicking allow right now and creating uninstaller. Let's see, let it do its work. Now here comes the all pages. So if you have multiple pages, all pages will be selected here. If you want to directly add a page, you can just go on to this. You can select here, like put a title of this page, about us, about us, and then you can publish this page from here. So you will see this leave, and this is the comment section where all of your comments are going to be there. This is appearance, where you are going to change the appearance of your how it should look. And this is the editor, but this editor is most of a coding editor. You don't have to okay, sorry, this one is the block editor now. I'm going to show you different editor right now. This is okay. This is the plugin section. So let's suppose if you want to add a to-do list on your mobile, what do? You go to your app store, you download an a to-do list software. Then let's say you want to play certain game, you go to your app store, you download that software in your. So like that, if you want a WhatsApp feature, you go to this store. This is a whole store there. You can just go to add plugin and you can search for this is a whole library. Let's suppose I want to download like page builder, which we are going to use right now, Elementor. So I have just searched it and you can see Elementor is downloaded and these are add-on. And let's say you want something to share, so share icon. So you can see I have just typed share. You don't always need to know about the name of the app exactly, but you can just type what feature do you want, and most likely it's going to be seen here. You can see social media share button, social share icon, social sharing plugin. So there are like again vast majority of plugins which are free to use. Then here if you have a premium plugin, so how do you upload that? You will click on add plugin, then this upload file, and you will upload that zip file. Choose the file and you can do it here. Then let's go to the next tab, user. All of your user, right now I am the admin, so this is so I have the administrator role here. But if you are getting subscriber as a student or as a mail readers or as article blog readers, so you will see here the role tag is subscriber, and you can add more admin also if you want to do it manually. You can see here there are many like contributor, author, editor. So now these roles are different because because of the thing like I want the administrator, right? Because I want to have the complete control of my site, but I don't want the editor of my site to have complete control. I just want him to, let's say, edit pages or edit post. And similarly, like author, I don't want the author to control every author's page, but let's say my website has multiple author and 3 authors, so I don't want one author to change the articles of other authors. So in that way you can choose author. Then there are contributor. Subscriber is the like all the readers. They don't even have the backend access, they just have the front end access. Now there is profile. This is again same thing. This is for the profile of the user who on which WordPress is installed. So right now I am the administrator, so this profile is for me. If you have subscribed for like a subscriber, then it will be your profile with your email, your database. Then you can see here, this is the tools tag. So if you want to like what are the available tools here? Right now I have category and tags, but if you want to import article from other websites, you can do that. For example, sorry, you can see install blogger, categories and tag converter, live general. You can use this. Then there is site health, and similarly like import, there is an export option. If you want to move from WordPress to something else, you can directly export it. Then there is site health. Here will be the site health of your it. You can see it's good right now. Then export personal data, export erase personal data, theme file editor. So this was the editor actually I was talking at that time, but you don't have to even touch this file, because if anything breaks down, like your whole site will break down. I mean, if anything goes wrong. Then this is the plugin editor. Like the theme you can edit with code, you can also edit the plugin with code. So these are the things. Then here are general settings. Is it overwhelming? I have not even asked you. So these are the section. For example, this is the site title. You can change it here anytime, and the site title will change here. And then this is the writing page. So let me first explain the general option. So this is the tagline that you can show. Let's say live demo for the workshop. You can see our website title has been changed, and let's say demo is learn. This is my tagline. Let's say learn together. Can you see this icon? This is known as site icon or fav icon. So you can change this by going choose a site, and you can select it from here, and you can change this icon from this earth to like whatever it is. Then here is the administrator email if you want to change it. Then new user default role if you want to change this, but I will so if anybody is a new user, the default role will be subscriber. Then you can definitely change them to author, contributor, editor, whatever it is. Then here is the site language. You can select it according to you, African, Organese, say, like Dansk, whatever. Even if you want Hindi, I think Hindi should be available also. Let me see. Hindi, you can see Hindi is also available if you want to use it. And here you can change the date format, whatever you like. I personally like this date format and this time zone. And you can change the time zone also here. I am going to select India, Asia, Kolkata. So let's go to Asia, Kolkata. Okay. I mean, that would be great if I first download the XAMPP, na? Writing is not important here for you at the moment. Reading, you don't have to change anything on that here again. And discussion is here. Don't change these things. Media file again. This is the default size you can change. I mean, if you select a thumbnail size, you can change it to 150, 150, or whatever size you like. Then medium size is large size is it. And permalinks are something that you can change. Generally, I would recommend post name, and the default one is now post name. Initially, it was like day and time. It was very complex name, and now then privacy is there. Privacy is just like you can create the privacy page, and light speed cache is something for speeding up your website. And then light speed again is this is the whole dashboard for this if you want to enable or change anything. Now let's come to the installation part. And now you have to follow me and don't skip this. You have seen the installation is complete, and I'm going to finish it, and it's going to launch right now. This. So if you can see, what you have to do is you have to start this server Apache, because like I said, Apache module is required to run WordPress. And then you also have to start MySQL. MySQL is the database language for the for WordPress. WordPress use MySQL as to store data. So you have to enable it. Yeah, yeah, I have started building. So the installation is just started. Has everyone started it? Do let me know. Akansha, yes. Like there are 21 people. I do want you to reply to this. Yes. Chaitali, Mahadik, yes. Anyone else? Rain, File Explorer, and uh, go to this. Like I'm going to open two tabs here. One is where we are opening the local drive C, and you can find a XAMPP option here. XAMPP. Can you see this option? This one. It will be available in local disk C, and I'm going to open it. Then after coming to this page, you have to go to htdocs page, or sorry, htdocs folder. I'm going to this also. If you have come to this screen, like open this screen, and now go to your downloaded file, WordPress. I mean, copy this file. Controls, I have copied it. Control C for copy, and just go to this again. I'm showing you this PC, local disk C, then XAMPP and htdocs, and I'm pasting it here. Now, after this, you have to extract it. So I'm extracting all and extract. So the extraction process will be faster, definitely. Okay, so the installation is complete. Now, go to this extracted file, then open it, copy this file, and like come back to the previous step. So इस step पे आने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे paste कर देना है this WordPress वाला. And I'm going to change it. I'm going to rename it. Let's say it is. I'm giving it a name. My WordPress. You can name anything here. So and I am deleting this WordPress 0.6.8.1. So this is deleted, and I'm just keeping the my WordPress file, and I'm also deleting the zip file. I don't need that. Okay, is if anybody is stuck, do let me know, because again, like I said, these are something I won't be able to repeat. Other than Akansha, if is anybody is facing issue. Now, what I have to do is I mean, what you have also to do is follow me. Go to the. Can you see this admin button? On MySQL. So click this My Admin. Now you can see localhost/php my admin is created. Please do this. I'm going to do step by step, only like one at a time. If this is complete, go to this your database, this database option, then create database, click on create. Yeah, okay, it's already there. And name your database, I mean give your database a name. I am giving same name so that it doesn't confuse me later. My WordPress. Okay, then just have to create it. This follow this step, and if done, do let me know. Okay, one more doubt. Should we rename new file or old file? New file, the file that you have copied. Let me show you again, don't worry. So the one you extracted, inside that there was a WordPress file. So I have copied that file and move it outside the folder, like you can see, and then renamed this file. It was initially WordPress. It was initially this. So the folder that you will find inside WordPress dot 6.8.1, that file, you have to copy paste this outside that here. This part is done. I'm closing it. Now we don't need this thing. And let's again go to this XAMPP. And sorry, you don't need to go to XAMPP. Just go to localhost, and yeah, I mean, just see me what I am typing, and the folder name that you have seen, my WordPress. Whatever you have named right here, localhost slash WordPress, my WordPress, I mean, whatever again you have named, and it is going to open a screen like you are going to see it. Okay, so once you have gone to this screen, this will appear. Like if you are seeing this screen, do let me know. The installation to the hosting is very simple. This is just for this training purpose when you are doing it on offline. Are you seeing this screen? I'm going to continue because okay, so you can click on continue, and let's go. Now my database name was my WordPress. Okay, and username is username, you have to choose root. Let me go to this step. Mm, create root. Yeah, so username, you have to just select root and make keep it empty, no need to fill, or if you want to fill you can do it definitely, but I'm just keeping it empty. And I'm going to click on submit. Now there is a button, run the installation. I'm going to click this. Now here you can write your site title. Okay, so if you want to build a personal branded site, write you just your name. Like for example, mine is Abhishek Sagar. If you are doing it for a business, you can do it for your business. So use that. Inside username, like everyone suggests to write admin. Don't write admin here, because admin is the most like vulnerable username for hackers to hack your website. So never write admin. So let's say I'm just typing Abhishek Sagar or whatever it is. Abhishek uh, 1 2 3 4. Let's say I have written this, and you can select your password whatever you want to keep, and then enter your email here. Okay, so I'm just again typing my Abhishek. Enter your email here. This will be used for like in case you forget your password, or if there is something else. ABHS, yes. Okay. Now click on install. Okay, is anybody like if everybody is here, I'm going to do it. Cannot select database. Why you cannot select database? Like have you used the same name? I think still there will be problem. You are not able to select the database. Okay, I'm allowing you to show the screen. Let me see if you can show your screen. In case if anybody else is doing this installation and you face this issue, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, let's try again. Are you sure it exists? Can you go to that XAMPP, open XAMPP, and click on MySQL and admin panel, like I showed.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Because I think I did not do the PHP thing that you said.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
If you first can you share your whole screen?
sure. Yeah, just a
Yeah,
minute.
okay. If anybody is facing issue, do let me know.
Can
because
you
there are
see
times. Yeah, yeah, okay, done. Have go to that Zemp, open Zemp,
this
Zemp,
one?
Zemp, Zemp software. Yeah, and go to admin, MySQL admin. Yeah,
Okay.
this niche wala. Yeah, okay. Go to databases. I think you have not created actually. Yeah, so put
Uh,
the database name here.
yeah,
Uh,
acha, okay.
yeah, this one, first field. And do remember, like आपका जो WordPress का ये alphabets है, if you have
Mhm.
capitalized it, only then do it here. But if it's not capitalized, then don't.
This one, right? I've done this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, right, right. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Then, ठीक. Okay,
Up create
create it.
कर लो.
Yes. Now go to the back step.
Which here?
I mean, you close this tab.
Okay. So this one.
Yeah, reload it. Yeah, it's okay, everyone is clear. Like if you are facing this issue, this is because you have not created a database. So now you can run the installation, and I'm going to continue.
Thank you, Abhishek.
Okay, no problem. So you can see, I'm just going to save the password, your chosen password. You can click on login, and I'm going to write Abhishek 1234. I mean, whatever my username was. So okay. So, and remember me. I mean, if you want, no, if you don't like to enter password every time, and then log in. Now, this was the part that you needed to do because you don't have a hosting, and now you can see everything is same. What there, and also there is one thing I told you, that there will be a hostinger symbol option only when you buy from hostinger. But if you have not bought it, you will not see that option. Then again, home update, you can see every option is similar, like inside post, all post, add categories. Then here media file, you can see again, add library, add media file is there, you can upload. Then pages, all pages, add pages option is there. So you got my point, what I want to explain here. Like now you can build your website. Okay, so if you have installed it, now we are installation process is complete. Now I'm going to do it live. Now you can definitely do it here. I'm not going to use it because I want to share that link with you. Now abhi hota kya hai ki when you make this website on your laptop, I won't be able to log into your website. And you can convert that definitely, but uske liye bhi bahut setup thoda sa karna padta hai with domain configuration. So it becomes very technical, and we want to make our process easier. So that's why we are directly going to the host. So I'm going to show you the other screen. I'm just closing it. You don't have to stop this. Okay, if you will stop this, it is not going to run. So I'm just closing my one. Okay, you have to keep the dashboard open. Don't close this, and uh, go back to your WordPress dashboard. I'm just sharing the WordPress dashboard so that it doesn't become distracting. You have seen that in the inside hostinger it was super easy, but inside this it is becoming complicated. So so when you are actually making website for your clients or yourself, it is not going to be easy. It's going to be a one click installation, like I just use, and your username, email address, password, that's it, and you clicked on run install. So let's go back to my this WordPress installation dashboard, I mean. Let's see what we have covered till now. Just a revision. I mean, not a revision. So we have understood what is a WordPress. We have understood the difference between WordPress.org.com. We have understood what is a hosting. You guys said you know domain about domain, so so I didn't explain. I have showed you the installation inside Hostinger. I have showed you offline installation so that you can learn this practice with me live. And now this installation part is done. Dashboard overview I have already given you. Then let's come to the choosing and installing theme. Okay, now this part is like, how do you want your website to look right now? How does my website look if I go to visit site here? You can see this is how my website looks, does not look good because of two reasons. First of all, like I have not customized it, and second thing is there is no content here. So even if I click on this, like this is the content right now, you can see um, the default website. And let's go to my so you have to come to appearance and themes. Let me see if I have explained themes define. Yeah, so let me just explain you simply. Themes are something that define how your website is going to look. You can browse free and premium themes and install and customize theme easily. You can install this, customize this, and let me show you. You just click on add theme from here or either here. Click on add theme, and you can see there are many, like thousands of theme, whichever style you like. You want to do an e-commerce, you can install, let's say this one. You can you want a new site or blog site and you like the layout, you can install this one. How to preview this? इंस्टॉल करने से पहले देखना कैसे कि हाउ डज इट एक्चुअली लुक. सो यू कैन सी देयर इज अ प्रीव्यू बटन हियर. आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू फॉर दिस वन. लेट्स से so this is blog hash. I'm going to preview it. Okay, it won't be visible in my site. Yeah, it's visible. So this is going to be looks like this. And why it looks like this is because again, like we don't have content. If you want to again view it in like this with content, you can go to this and their website. Let me see. Yeah, this is the link they have given. And let's go to new site, blog hash demos. So demos में गए and which one? This was the preview. So I am seeing the preview with the content. So how does it look? So if I install that theme, my website will look like this. So you might be saying that Abhishek, this theme is good, but I don't want to keep pink color because that's not my brand color. I am writing a blog on articles on money or let's say finance. So I want to keep the color green or blue. Like color theory is there if you know about it. So it will be a simple lesson, you can search about it. So you want to customize it, you can definitely do it, and the customization offer is there. So that was for this. And we are going to be installing right now Astra. Astra is the most popular WordPress theme. And right now, nowadays, for creating landing pages, I don't use Astra. I use Hello Elementor. It's light and it's like because I want to build custom design for the landing pages. So that's why I use this. But most of the time, this is going to be enough for you, and that's why I'm going to show this Astra one. You have to click on this, installed and activate. Let me just give one reminder that we have started building the. I guess for those who joined right now, I have just explained how to install a theme, and I'm going to repeat it again because you can see you have to go to appearance tab, go to theme section, and then you can see there will be an add theme button here or here. So this is, you can click on this and you can download any theme, whatever you like, whatever design you like, whatever functionality you need. For example, if you need a if you want your website to be a news website, then you can download this. Then if you want it to be a like you can see this is a SaaS style website. So so it does look good. So if you want a website like this, so you can just install this one. And actually I really like the design, it's so premium. Yeah, it's good actually. SaaS launcher. Okay. So you can do install any of this and just click on that. Let's say if I want to install this also, so I can install this. And you can install multiple themes. Like at the moment, you can install 100 themes or 1000 themes, but there is no purpose for this because there is just one designer for your website. So and it's also not recommended because aapki website it will be very heavy. And here, so I'm going to delete some default theme just to make the site lower. So I'm just deleting it again because we are going to be using that right now. Let's see. Okay, this is live now. So I'm activating Extra again. If you want to activate any other else, you could just have to click on activate and nothing else. So Astra is activated right now. I'm deleting this theme. So I'm just going to, you can see this delete button and deleted. Then don't like there should be at least one default theme, so I'm keeping the latest one 2025. I'm deleting this 2024. I want my site to be as light as possible, so it doesn't like take unnecessary storage space inside my hosting. So I have deleted this. If you have installed the file, just reply installed. I think only two people are actually following me up on this call. Guys, if you have installed it, let me know. I am going to move ahead. So that okay, so that theme is installed. We have done it. And now let's come to the customization part. You can see there's a button called customize here, and on the left panel there were under appearance there were only two options, that was themes and editor. But now it has changed. Now it's theme file editor, or let's say you can see design tab. If you go to this design tab, let's see what are the options. So this the design style is from WordPress default. So I'm not going to be use this. I'm going to be using this customize option. And let's say you can see there are many options on my sites. I'm going to this global option, and let's say I want the my brand colors to be. You can first of all you can choose any of this color. You can choose this or this or this or this, and then uh, I have mistakenly changed the color. This is the default one, right? Let's go to post, add a post, and adding a title. This is the sample post. So and now I'm just going to publish it, publish, and view post. So now you can see what is the design of my site, content, color, and customize again. And you can see, so you have to go to this menu option, and let's say I want to put here services after a blog, and let's say about there are four options already. What is there something, let's say book a call, or what courses. Let's say I'm offering a course. So if you have a page created, you can directly add to menu. Like you can search from here, view all, and all of the pages will be listed here. Then we can click on add menu. Let's say like this, you can have to just add to menu, and it will be added there. Okay, so the pages, if you have clicked any, created any, and then let's say I want to use a custom link. So I'm using here, you have to paste the link of the page, and then this I'm just using right now courses, and then add to menu. Then and in case if you have added, like you can see there are two home pages option. Now I want to delete one. How do I delete it? You can click this drop down arrow, and you can remove it. Okay, and then you can even like I want to reorder it, you can do this, like do like this, and you can see right now in our like this live site, it is going to change. Let me show you here. Our menu option has changed: home, courses, services, about, contact us. Now let's say I want options like under menu there should be three options. Let's say I'm instead of courses, courses is good. So I'm saying there are three types of courses that I am offering. And let's say the course link is, first of all, you here in the URL section you have to paste the link of the page, or you can directly select it from here, view all, and then page. I'm going to select it URL, and then select let's say WordPress course. Okay, excellent. Let's say not WordPress course, WordPress 101. Okay, so I have added this, and then I have another course, let's say Framer 101, and I have one more course, let's say Webflow 101. Okay, so these are the three courses, but I want all of these three to be inside courses tab. So what I have to do, I just have to drag it and push it a little bit towards the right side, so it will be automatically there. So now you can see here the menu parent is courses. But if you don't want to, like, or it's not coming properly, what you can do is, now you can see it is on the every menu will be on the same tab. like let me show you this. Now there are like it looks so ugly right now because it's not formatted well. What you can do is you can just go to this, you can select no parent and you can select courses, and then it is automatically moved to this here. Okay, but like drag and drop should work definitely easily, I mean. And if you want to like do it inside parent, if you want to create another subcategory, you can just drag it a little bit more towards the right, but I don't want it to. I just want to there to be three courses, and then I have posted save up menu. Okay, now you can see I'm going to refresh it. The menu has changed. Home courses has a drop down. Now color is not visible because we have customized this. Let me change the color for global, so that it's visible. I have changed the accent links and the side background. Okay, it was because of that now. Mm, let's just change the header to design. What I'm doing right now, I will definitely explain. Don't worry. But let me first show you how does it actually look. I'm just putting it this background publish. Okay, now this is done. It was not visible earlier. So as you can see, let me just refresh. Okay, it's not coming. Menu color background drop down. होगा ना? Okay, maybe I had to cache clear the cache again. Purge all. If something doesn't work after doing your change, do refresh it, purge cache. Now you can see there are option here. It's visible. WordPress, Framer, Webflow 101. Is it clear how to create menus? Do let me know. Not yet. I'm confused as to where you are now in the process. Actually, seriously, I have just installed the theme and I was installing the menus. So I have not done anything. I have shown you the general option first of all. Like first, you have given the dashboard overview, which was already done. Now I have gone to this appearance tab. We have downloaded the theme and installed it and activated it. We have extra activated, you can see right now. Then the second thing that we did was we have gone to this settings, and under settings we have gone to general tab. Inside general we have just I mean, since I installed it on hostinger, so there was different site title. I wanted it to be Abhishek live demo. Then if you want to add a tagline, you can do it. And you can see this earth symbol. This is for a this is known as site icon or fab icon. You can select it from here. Like for example, let me show you if I have any file. um, Let me see that I can use for to live demo union. uh, okay, I think this should be okay. So if you can see, I am going to select site, set a site icon, crop image, and now the site icon will be changed here. Let me just upgrade it. I mean update it, and then we have changed the time zone. If you want to change the site language, you can do it. I have changed the time zone to Kolkata. That's my time zone. You can choose accordingly according to your country, your time zone. Then I have choose the date format. I have choose the time format, and then save changes. So as soon as I save changes, you can see here now our website has a site icon. Can you see this play button? Just a second. If you have saved it, do try to clear your cache, purge all. You can see. Also, there is one thing like not everybody will be able to see here purge all cache. This is because this is only available like pre-installed inside Hostinger. If you want to install it, you can just go to this plugin tab and add plugin. Then you can search for light speed. Okay, so you can download this light speed cache. If you want to download it, you can like you can see it is activated. You have to click on install and then click on activate. So if you want to do it, you can do it. But yeah, certainly like I said, try to purge all, do purge all this, and maybe it will be visible then. Please carry on, Abhishek. I will reach out later. Okay, thanks. No problem. Then, okay, I'm continuing then. So here, if you can see, I was explaining about menus now. So for menus, I will explain again. You don't have to do these things. Like you can create menus simply by adding pages from here, or custom links. If you have any, you can just put the URL here, and what text do you want to use, then add to menu, and then you can like just drag and drop, or you can do anything. If you want to like make a subcategory, you can just drag it to the right. As and if you want to make it again parent, you can just drag it like this, and then clicking on save menu. And if you want to create one more menu, let's say I don't want this menu to be available for footer, I want to create a new menu. So what you can do is, you can go to this managed location. Let me save it first. Save menu. Oh, sorry. uh, Sorry, you can see, you can here there's a button, create a new menu. You have to click on create a new menu. Then you can name it anything, let's say footer. Or if you want this menu to be available on a particular page, then you can use this page, and then you can just choose it location. If I'm creating a footer menu, I will select footer, and then create menu. And then I will be able to add any menu available. Let's say I do want to add a home page, and I'm going to save it. If you can add more links, and then you can select whatever menu you would like to show in a particular area, and then go to your page, and you can just click on this. Okay. Now in case if your changes are not visible, you have just to clear the cache by clicking on purge all. Okay. So this was for menu. Let me see what's the next that we have to cover. Color and typography. Now let's follow the color and typography part. So so we are on this customize tab, which will be available directly from your dashboard. I mean, either on your dashboard, you can go to this dashboard screen, or your live screen. You can see this is also, both will do the same work. You can click on customize, and here also you can click on customize, leave, and both have opened the same tab. Can you see? So this is the same, I mean, they have the same tab here. So now you can see this is looking ugly, because this is not our design that we want to do. And let's say we are making a custom menu, custom page now. So let's just change the color, global color. I'm going to choose choose a website to create, which will be easy. Let's just duplicate my landing page. So I have created a sources, I mean, resource list of resources that you can use for design inspiration. Let's say if you want to create this section, this website. Okay. So now this will be great. We are going to let's say copy this website. Okay. Now this we cannot do animation like this without coding, and let me just be clear with you. Or you can do it either with the if you want to do it without coding, you have to take premium Elementor Pro version, then you will be able to do it. So let's design this. Okay, this is a cool looking website, and let's close this also, and this tab, and this tab. Yeah. So what is the menu color? Right here you can see menu is transparent, so I don't want the my header to be visible. My header is now you can, if you want to edit any your header or footer, after coming to this customize tab, you can hover over, and whenever you hover, you can see there are pencil icon, this pencil icon, then this pencil icon. And if you go to bottom on the footer, you can see this pencil icon, this pencil icon. Whatever you want to change, just click on that. Let's say I want to change the logo. I have gone to this, and let me download this. uh, Control Shift C. Let me just download this image, and I'm going to share this image link in the URL with you. So so you can, or just a downloaded file. Let me see. Control C, and remove, select logo, upload file. Okay, save as svg, svg to png. You can get this inside your png to svg to png. I'm going to share this file in the WhatsApp group. You can download this photo. So let me share this inside WhatsApp, and let's make till then. Yeah, first, just give me a second. Yeah, this is loaded, and the file is there. So I have shared it inside the WhatsApp. Do download it if you want. If you have your own logo, you can use that. Okay. So I've shared the logo with you, and I'm using it here again. So this is my ghost logo, and I'm click on skip cropping. I don't want to crop this image, so skip cropping, and then you can see our ghost logo is there, right? So this is done. Then our menu was, what was our menu? Is there any? Hmm, okay, it's not sent. Archana, I'll link. Yeah. So I have shared this link with you. Please carry on. Okay, there is no more. Yeah. And then we are going to change the color of the like this. So I'm going to design tab. I don't want any color to be here. So what I can do is I can just click on this, and either you can just put this hex code FFF and 0000. Now I have put this. So this is transparent right now, and I'm putting this code inside Meet link. So you can just copy paste this hex code if you want. Do copy this if you want to make this visible, and then we are going to be doing this. Okay. For menu, you just click on this, and there are two options. One is general, one is design. Now for the menu tab, when you click on general and configure menu, I can change the menu. Let's say I did not want the primary menu to be primary, I want it to be footer. तो मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि primary menu in on the place of primary menu there should be a footer link. So here it will be for footer. But or if you want primary, it will be primary. You can change it according to you, whatever you want to add it here. Off canvas menu is for mobile phone, and the logged in account is like if you are creating different menus for logged in user and logged out user, I mean who have not logged in, you can create separate menus for them also. Okay, so in the footer you can see there is a footer menu. It's added already. So I can go to back, I mean go back, and I don't want this to do anything with this. And let's go to this one part, this tab, and let's come to the design tab, and let's make it again transparent. I don't want uh, any there to be anyone here. Transparent. Let me just reload it. It's creating some issues. So right now you can follow along. We are this generally resets it but a bit due to some reason it's not resetting. So I'm again going to use that same link here over here, like this, or you can also use 0000 8 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So now background has been changed, and I want a text link. Now you can see here the text link is black, so I'm going to choose black here, and let's go to black. Now you can see we are approximately there. Now uh, let me see what let me show you one exciting trick. If you are on any website and you want to replicate the website, what you can do is you can press Control Shift I. Okay, Control Shift I. If you are on Mac, Command Shift I. So Control Shift I have clicked it, and then on here you can see there are three dots, right? On three dot, after clicking it, you can see here here are option more tools, and then you can see there is a CSS overview. Click on this option. Now you can see there is a new tab created. As soon as you click on CSS overview, you can find this option capture overview, and after clicking this option, a magic is going to happen. That is, you are going to see all the colors they have used, all the fonts they have used, what font size they are using, what is the line height. You can get all the details here. So this was like this was interesting. I mean, when I learned it first time. So you can get this color and you can directly copy paste it. So let me see text color. What are the text color available? So you can see these are the text color 333 222, and there is one more option. You can see this element, select an element option, click on this, and then you can just go to any tab and you can see any color. For example, let's say I want to know the exact color. So what is the exact color of this? 2D, 2A, 32. Now, when you click on this, I mean, you don't have to click. This is the color. So I'm going to pick this and make it here, right? This one. The best option is to actually install that first. Now it looks similar. The color is also similar. Now I'm just going to, let's see. There is one more transparent underline is coming now. uh, Menu hover style, none is already there. Why there is underline? Sub menu animation, none. Okay, inherit menu font is done, publish. Then I'm going back and I want to, let's say we have covered colors and typography now. So let's cover the colors. So let's make the set up the theme of the I mean color theme. So I'm going to use all of the color, control C, and let's go to this global. On color tabs, I'm going to change all of this color. So brand color, I'm going to keep it from here, control C. Then you are going to see a drastic change in the website. I have changed this first color. Now I'm just going to copy all of these colors, control C, and then going to this page. By the way, I didn't ask if you understood it or not, so let me just ask. So now we are changing the color. I'm just copying it, copying all the color that I want on my website. And control C. And you can see here also, like if you and hover here, it's there are other there are things that they have shown: brand, alternate brand, headings, text. If you want to use it in that way, you can definitely do that. But if you want to set everything according to you, you can also do that. So there is nothing like if you choose something which is not a brand color here, then it will be a problem. It's not like that. Okay, so that is done. What are the other colors? Control C. Then paste on here. And okay, this is invisible color, I think. Okay, this has an opacity. And then EEFF00, Control C. Okay, now you can see there are things changing in my website. Control C. And then alternate brand that we just choose. 57. No, we are using this on here, I think. Okay, then this is the F color, and then we have chose this color. Last one is 000. So I have changed all the colors. Like the better idea would be to go with this actually, because this does not break your site. And I have changed all the color. Now you won't be able to see it inside. Let's say you can see all of the colors are changed. Now let me change the accent color. So we can see all of the colors are almost black. So we are going to be choosing the accent color to be black. Links are already black. And then heading to be a dark, dark bold. Let's see what is the color for this. 2D 2D. Okay, same color as 2D is the this one. No? Okay, I think I mistakenly did not choose this color. CSS overview, Control C. Let me paste it here. Okay. and alternate brand was 60 F. Okay, done. Publish, and I'm changing it. The accent color to be this, heading to be this again, main black color, and then heading said this, body text is, I want the body text to be also in this format. I think let's see which color is this. So I have inspected, and this is again same color. So like they have used almost similar color for the body or heading tags, and then border if if you have any, but I don't want to create any border as of now. So I'm going to make it transparent. So 000 00 00. Just press it 8 times. It will be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The heading borders are there. Now, what is the side background? Now you can see there is different side background here. What is the side background here? So let's check. It is EFF0EF. EFF0EF. We have copied EFF0F. Okay, the third one. So this one is the side background. So we are going to change it to this side background to EFF. Now you can you see our website has started becoming looking like this. Now you just have to copy this color side background, and for content I am going to keep, let's say, I think keeping white will be a good thing. Content means this content box. So I'm going to make it white. If anybody wants to say anything, do let me know. Your mic is completely open. You can do this. Now we have done the color changes. Have you done the color changes for your website? Do let me know. I'm waiting, so please reply. Okay. So do change the color. I will wait. If you are facing any issue, you can do let me know. No, could you please tell me the exact color for the palette? Actually, I have showed you how to use this. Is it not visible? Let me just see. Uh, yeah, this is visible. No? This is the exact color palette that I am using, because I am just copying their site how they have made it. So please send us the color codes. Yeah, sure. I can send that. Send those, I mean. Control C. And let me share in the chat. Okay. And Anis hash 0000 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And for transparency, I'm typing for transparency what you can use. TRANSPARENCY, transparency. It might take longer because the speed the speed we are going right now, it might take more than 3 hours. But if you are here to learn, then I don't think it should be an issue. So I have pasted the hex code in the chats. Do copy it and yeah, make this. If you want to see my screen, here's my screen, color tab, open. Now you can set it according to you. Again, like I said, the order does not matter that much, but you have to keep things in mind, like what you are choosing here. For example, what you are choosing for accent, what you are choosing for links. So these are the things. Let me see if they are using anything. I think they are using just underline in order to explain the links. Yeah, they are just using underline to make the difference of the links. Like I said, you don't have to follow the order. Just start creating from copy paste one by one hex code. Like copy first, then paste it here, then copy first, then paste it here. Once you have pasted it, then you can just click on this, and then you can see the color palette will appear here. You can just select. For example, you can see what is accent. Accent is for like when you hover or do something. Or underline, so those are accent color. Then again, links are directly, it is like self-explanatory. Links are the color for links. Now you can see there is normal and there is hover. So hover is for like when you hover a link. So you can see when I am hovering on this my email, it is getting a lighter gray. Can you see this? So this is for hover. Now for headings, you can just click on this and select any of these. Like it depends on what you have set up. Just select the darker one. If your dark one comes under this, so select this option. It's as simple as that. Then for border, I have used transparent. I have even specially mentioned that this is for transparent. Then for side background, I have used this lighter gray. Let this one. Let me give you the okay. Then is there anything left? I don't think so. So yeah, I have mentioned it. The things I have mentioned, just and if there is something which isn't mentioned, you just have to create that, not use it. But for example, if you can see on content background, there is FFF, then just select that color for this. And for side background, you have to select this content background. I have already shared. For heading, text, and links, on that is single color 2D2832. For border, I have again shared the color. And there is one more left. What was it? Hover link. We were supposed to download Elementor. No, no, not right now. Elementor is definitely there, but this is first we have to set up the theme. Elementor is a plugin. It's a page builder. Elementor we will use when we will start creating pages. Now it is just the overview of the website. So we are not creating page right now. We are just setting up the website so that we can use this color later on, or typography. It will be very difficult for you to like choose every time a single font to every text, or like same color to every font. So that's why we are doing this right now. Uh, I think I should move ahead. It should be done by now because yeah. So the color thing is done. Then there, if you just go one step back, or even let's go to this and coming to global, and then you can see this typography option. So you have to go to this typography and you can select every font, any font, I mean, whatever you want. For example, right now you can see the default font is plus Jakarta Sans Serif. I'm going to use this font. Let's say, I mean, if it's available free. So they are using Platform Sense. So, and Platform Sense plus for text, they are using Graphic. So let's see if these fonts are available or not. So first one was, what was the font? Let me see the CSS overview. Font was area. It's not graphic and platform. Na? So let's see if platform is there or not. Platform is not there, and graphic. So they have included custom font here. If you want to download those, you can definitely download it. But I'm not going to download it right now, but just showing you how you can do it. This is a premium font, so might not be available freely. And the other thing is, the other font is this one. No? So we will be using our font. Let's say we will use here, I'm going to use outfit right now. Okay, so I like this personally. So you can say this bold font as sans serif style. And for body text, I'm going to be using, let's say, what other can I use instead of platform graphy, roboto, um, grotesque. Let me see, grotesque. What the name? So for body font, I am going to be using space grotesque. You can take a screenshot if you want. This is the body. Okay, does not look good actually. Space grotesque. The spectra inter. I wanted something to be light. Source code pro. Yeah, source code is also good, but Sora. You can use any font if whatever you like. I'm choosing it from here. Sophia snippet. Just choose one that I normally use. Roboto enter and Poppins. Poppins is a good, but now overly used. Okay, so I'm going to go with Poppins and outfit font. Okay, so here's the thing, and heading is there. You can change the default font weight. You can make it bold, extra bold. I'm going to be with bold for heading font, and for body font it's okay. I'm just making the body font instead of 18, I'm making it 16. and and then here you can see H1 font, H2 font, H3, H4, H5, H6. You can either change it according to you, or yeah, it can happen automatically. It will inherit the font style. So there is nothing to do here. You can just click on publish after selecting typography. If it is done, do let me know. The typography part. For So have you done the typography thing? Font family, like they have used, let me show you. So they have used this graphic and platform, this one platform and the graphic, but these are paid font, not freely available. So the font that I am using right now, I have gone to this and I have chose outfit for heading. You can see, you can just type font family and outfit here, search it here and just click on it. And for the body font, I am using Poppins right now, or you can use Enter also. Enter is also good actually. Enter. Yeah, actually, Enter is better, best. You can use anything. I've changed it to Enter because its thickness is low. I mean, it's not too thick. So yeah, and just publish it here. These are the two font. You can just select it. Outfit. It is. Now after the font, we have selected out font, and then let me show you the whole screen, or maybe font is selected, then pages and post. Okay, first let's set up the menu again. So I have told you what's the how to create the menu, so you can change it. And I'm going to see what are the options here: work, benefit, service, pricing, book a call. So customize, and on menus you can also change the menu from here. Create and add item. Okay, if somebody wants to add a menu, like you don't have to go to your dashboard. How you can do it right now, I'm showing how you can do it directly from your customized dashboard. So you can click on this menu item icon, then go to your primary option, then here you can see add items. So I'm going here and entering here, let's say okay, we want to close this now. We want to remove all of this. uh, Add item, remove, remove. You can see live, it's changing. All of the menu buttons are going away, and remove. Now what are the option? Work, benefits. The first option is work. So I'm going to here, you can see custom links. You can just, these are drop downs, you can open it. And like again, if you want to add any page that you have created, it will be appearing, it will appear here. So I'm going to custom tab and hash, and then link text and work, add to menu. Then another is benefits, benefits, add to menu. You can see we have started getting our menu. Then services, pricing. So last is services and add to pricing. PRICNG, add to menu. So we have got our menu here, and I am going to publish it. So now our menu is here, but you can see like there is a button here. How will we get the button now? So the button is how you can get it. You can just click on this pencil icon, this whole, I mean on the header, click on this, and here what you can do is you can see there are many options. Some are locked because you need a premium version for that. But for now, we will be able to build this completely without for free without using premium. So I'm clicking on button option. and then you can see a button is added, and actually its color is also similar to what we wanted to create, but not completely similar. Let's go to click on this pencil icon, and then change the text here. So what is the text? Book a call. So I'm using book a call. Okay, so it is changed right now. Now we have button also, and I don't want the social links to be there, so I'm removing it. I mean, it was visible, it was invisible because of the color, so that was there. And link, I think I will just use this for now. And let design the design this button. So for the background color, I'm going to choose white. So this is white. Yeah, this is white, FFF. And hmm, background color is on hover. I will change the background color to this one. Not this actually. This. Let's do this. Yeah, this looks good. So you can see like good. I'm not getting the word actually, but it looks pretty. Um, so here now I'm changing the color, text color, and then on hover, I want to it to be white. So this is so you can see uh, good animation is there now as soon as you hover, and you can see, but the button size is very big. I want it to be small, so I am going to uh, reduce the padding over here. You This is a link option. So if you can see here right now, for padding, like if I entered 10, then there is 10 pixel from all the four sides, top, bottom, right, left. But if I don't, if I want the padding to be uneven, I mean different to be on the top and down, and different to be on the bottom, right and left. So I can just click on this, it will unlink it. Now I will be able to change it. Let's say I want on the left side to be 25 pixel, and on the left again to be 25 pixel. Okay, my laptop. Okay. So this is done, 25, and now the button looks even much better. And let's say 12, tell padding from the top, 12 from the bottom, and now it looks good. So this is how you have made the button. Now border radius, you can definitely if you want the button to be square, you can just decrease the border radius. And yeah, let's say I have, okay, I have made this 0, let's say. So you can see as soon as I created 0, it becomes a full rectangle. But if I want it just to have a slightly rounded corner, then I can increase it. It's not visible, but now you can see it is visible. So the more you will increase the border radius, the more circular or rounded it is going to be. So you can say the border radius is 40 now. And if you want to increase the border width, you want to create a border also, you can create. But our border is right now invisible, so even if I create a border, it won't show up. So okay, you can actually change the single color of the button border. I mean, you can change it from here if you want. So you can see now the button color is changed, border color is changed for the button. I'm waiting here for you to create this button, change this menu, so that we can go ahead. You can see our website is almost similar. Now because of the font size is that's why it is varying, but it is almost same. 16 pixel and uh, again 16. I want the menu size to be 16 pixels. So you can again go to this. You can see as I'm hovering over, it is becoming transparent. I don't want it to be transparent, so I'm going to again here click on this, then click on this setting, design. I am first of all I'm going to reduce the font size, which is going to be, you can see here font option is there, menu font, font family, font weight. I don't want to change those, but I do want to change the size. So now it is 16, and I want to change the hover color for the menu. You can see the menu color hovering is not visible, so I'm just making it a little bit dark, which is this. So you can see it is dark but still visible now as I am changing. So we have created this, and for the button also, I want to change it. I will be waiting, like after just creating this button, so that you can follow this. I'm again going to change the button size here. Go to font. You can see all of the options here are in the design tab: text color, background color, font, border width, border radius, padding, spacing, margin, everything is there. You just have to explore it. 16 pixel. I have created the button shorter, I mean small, and a little bit of top padding. No, actually 12 is enough. See. So I'm waiting for you to create this menu option and change the button. So let's go move ahead and see if it has a footer. So I mean, the actual site. So it does have a simple footer, which is this one. On the left side, you can see there is a copywriting with their name, and on the right side there are three links: client login, term and condition, and privacy policy. So what we are going to do is, first we are going to customize the footer link. Okay, so just go to this, like on heading, core heading. You have to go to this tab and click on this pencil icon. Then click on this. Now you can see there are again these three tabs. We want the copyright to be a little bit here. Okay, and there is, let me change it. Hide builder setting. Okay, I do want to mention one more thing. When you are going to edit footer, upgrade for, acha, they have actually removed the option. Initially there was an option to control the columns, but it's okay. I'm going to just make, I need two columns, on one on the this. I'm going to use the middle one, you can see, and one to be here, on the menu, footer menu. Okay, so for footer menu, I'm going to click this and make the link text to black so that it's visible if there is any. And first of all, let's configure footer menu. So I'm going to configure option. Then again, you can see for footer, secondary for footer, we have selected this footer option, and I want to edit this menu. So there are no item, and that's why footer was not visible right now. So they have what option? Three option: client login. So let's create the first option, hashtag client. If you are facing any doubt, please do like comment, message, or just turn on your mic. Link on the client, what was client login? Add to menu. Now you can see here it will be visible. As you can see, it is visible right now. Now add more item, hash, and there was terms and condition. And then there is one more, hash, and let's say hash, and what was that? Privacy policy. Add to menu. Now we have our this footer menu ready. So I'm just going to publish it, and I'm like, you can see there's written just ghost designer, but we have something else. So I'm going to change it. How you can edit it? Again, you just hover over this pencil icon, hover over the text, and you will see this pencil icon. Click on this, and then you can see here there will be code. You can just write it here. Yeah, so now it's visible. So if you can see, you can just remove this current. I just want to do this. Ex- Let me see. So our site title is here, our air is here. But if you want to remove the air, you can just remove this scare brackets current year, and it will be removed automatically. And if you want to remove everything, for example, we just have a copyright symbol. So I'm just in using the copyright bracket copyright, and then I'm just adding uh, ghost designer. Even if you just copy this, it will also work. You can see both are same. So ghost designer is there. And let me change this to this, and this to this. Okay. So now the color is being changed. We have a dark color here. Let me see what color is it. Don't see for the this 2D. Okay. We have our main font color as the background. So I'm going to click. Just watch me right now here to see what I'm doing. Click on here first of all. When you click on this, you can see this layout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to change the layout to this, because I want this to be much bigger and this to be smaller. And then on the design part, I want to change the background, which was our this main dark color, but now the link is invisible. So I'm going to change the menu. Clicking on copyright. Then you can just go to design. I mean, every element you click, you can see a design tab here. So I'm going to select this white color or subtle. No, this one is good. And for footer menu, I'm again clicking footer menu, design, and color change to white. On hover, change it to lighter white. You can follow along. White is this. This is the color. Okay. So you can see there is a very slight change. This is good. So now this is our footer menu is also configured. I'm just changing the spacing. How to edit the space here? You can see there is a height option. You can when you click on this footer icon from by placing it here your mic, then you will be able to click on height and then reduce it. So now this is much better, I think. Yeah. So I have reduced it, and I'm just hiding the builder. Let's publish it. And okay, customize. If you have changed the footer, do let me know. I'm waiting for you. Uh, If you have any, like our footer is also designed here. Is the footer changed? So I'm explaining this again. So the screen will be like this right now. So you can see as soon as you hover over this, you can see this pencil icon. Click on there, and then you can move these widgets to anywhere. Like if you want this to be here or here, but I want it to be on the first line because I wanted the uh, layout to be like this. And for the right side, you can just like initially when you will start creating this footer, you won't be able to see any option here. So just click on this plus icon and select the option whatever you want to add. I want to add a footer menu, so I have clicked this. So now the footer menu is added. And as soon as if you want to change the color of this background, so you can just again click on this. It is already clicked right now. If you want to change the layout, you can change it. For example, right now I am going to change this, and look what happens. I have now it is a 50-50. This item has moved toward this. Now if I do this, then it is more squeezed towards the right. But when I do this, but then the copyright and logo thing is squeezed towards the left. So this is like if you want to create more columns, you can create up to 6 column in here, and here will be 6 layout. Let me show you. let me show you actually. So now you can see this is how this is. Now I can even add more, but you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you as an example. Let's say whatever we have, widget 3, widget 4, or share icon. I think share will be a good option to show. So you can see this is my, I mean, it's very black. I'm not sure if you are able to see it or not. So it's here are the this social share icon. But let's go back to this two column row and design, and just go back to this design and click on background color to change the color, and again come back to general. If you want to reduce the height, go to this height tab and reduce it according to your need, whatever you feel good. If you feel good with 20 pixel, it's okay. If you want more broader like this, then you can make it like this, I mean 60 pixel. You can see now the width is width of this, I mean, sorry, the height of this footer is more, but 30 was okay for me. So I'm going with this. And yeah, that was okay. For the footer menu, you can just click on this footer menu and configure menu. Then again, going to edit menu. And after going to edit menu, you can just directly add menus. The addition of menus is the same process like we have done in the primary one. So, and you just have to click for the publish button. If these two things are done, then we can directly start building the page of the site by adding Elementor. How do I create the above footer? Above footer, I'm not able to understand. Above footer, what do you mean by above footer? Like if you want more option, like if you want more links, so what you can do is, let's say I have doing this, and now you can see there is one more footer. I'm again changing its color to dark so that it will be visible. Let me just change the background, and the background is dark. So now you can see, if you are talking in terms of like double footer, like this and this on and let's say I have added a widget, and let's see what widget do we have setting. Got it. Okay, here we can add things from our side, but let's say I'm adding an image. So upload an image. Let me see if I have any. Hmm. So let's say if I want to add an image or any logo, so you can see the image will be added here. So now you can see the image is added. So you can create anything like this in the widget. Inside widget, we will be talking about Elementor block, I mean block editor. So you will understand how to use this. But right now I'm just closing it in right now, and I just want this much. If you can turn on your mic, the black header for the footer. So black header, black color, do you mean? Because if you just hover over this pencil icon, you can see the layout. Go to design tab, and here you can see background. Here you can select the black color. Just click on this and select black color.
Hi.
Hi, Shekali. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I lost in setting the glitter.
Uh,
Means
s-
my
uh,
design color is not changed, not showing me to the change.
okay, you can share your screen and I can help you out. Let me
O-
just give you the share access. Uh, the co-host. Let me Chitali. Yeah, you can share your screen, and I can guide you out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's visible. You can just close this tab. Color. Yeah. So go on to this color. I mean, the pink one you can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's color. So, so you are saying that your screen is
Yeah.
stuck. I'm not.
See.
Okay. Now I
Here,
got it. Actually,
from
the
my
problem is
page,
wait, wait.
some are not changed.
Uh, uh, this is not because of that actually. Your color are changing. Let me show you from other page. Let me go to your dashboard. Hmm. Now go to your page section, pages, and then delete this page.
This one,
Yeah, delete this. Trash. There is an option to trash. Just directly click on trash. Add page. Click on add page. Just add the title home here, or home to. Yeah, publish and view page live. Can you see it's working right now? The colors are changed already.
okay.
Go to customize tab again. You can close this tab or just reload it. This page I don't think, yeah, this one. So you can see you can now you can change the color.
Okay.
Now
But my
according to this,
question is that could you tell me exact what color should be put here? What
I
color
have
should be, because
I have mhm.
that I can't understand.
I have actually added all the text here on the like text. You can
Yeah,
go.
this one, right? What you
Yeah.
share.
Uh, I will drop it again. No worries. So I've already mentioned like what
I
to.
I follow that colors, but it show all the white or a blank over here.
Uh, it's okay, no
Before.
problem. We have to set it up correctly. Now, can you see this? The what you supposed to do? Okay, yeah.
Color.
You can see the color palette that I shared. Okay, uh, just yeah, yeah. So just copy paste. First of all, copy all of this color. Copy all of this color to the this one. No, 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 not like that. One by one.
Okay. Like for background.
Yeah. First, copy this. Huh. Go to your ऊपर like on the pink one section, pink वाला जहाँ पे pink color है, first one.
Yeah,
ऊपर. Yeah, this one.
this one.
Yeah, this is your color palette actually. So just go to this brand color, click on it and paste it here, hex code, paste it here. Yeah, then it's okay. You don't have to click on publish every time. You can just click on anywhere else. And then I don't think the color copied correctly. Can you please copy the color again? Yeah. Uh, uh, wait. First of all, enter somewhere, like click on somewhere else. Huh, then. Okay, now click on pink color. Again, next color. Yeah. Now copy another color from the palette that I shared. Click somewhere else. And okay, now keep doing this for site all again. First one, site background के साथ वाला. This one, yeah. So you can paste this. Yeah, click on somewhere else. No, it's not done. Look, whenever you enter, click on somewhere so that it can be configured.
Okay,
Enter,
okay, got it.
press enter. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. You can set it up on your own because I don't want that others time also wasted. So
Yeah,
now click on side background. नीचे on the surface color. Yeah, side background. Click on this. Done. First scroll karo. Yeah. Now you can see the third color. Select the third color from the color palette.
this one.
Yeah, this one color. Choose this. Yeah. So now can you see how this is changing? Now for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
content color, I have written कि किसके सामने content color use करना है. First of all, make the color palette and then choose from there. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So uh, I'm removing you as a co-host and
Thank you.
okay, no problem. So if this is done, I mean, do tell me. I will move ahead. If anybody is facing issue, then we can start creating the page, and then you can set up everything on your own. If that is done, then we have almost done the other thing. We have set up the color palette. We have set up the header. We have set up the menu. We have even set up the font or typography you can save. Now we have to close this customize tab. And this is our that page. I'm going to dashboard. Go to this plugin and add plugin, or even if you click directly add plugin, it will still open the same page. So I am going to type here Elementor. We are going to be use Elementor. I have already told you. I mean, plugins are those things that can give a special functionality to your website. So install it and activate it. Let me just see if there is something remaining. So I have told you the difference between a page and a post. I'm just giving you an overview for the continuation so that we can start doing, and nothing is left. Let me just share another screen. So what we have covered till now, like what is WordPress? Again, difference, web hosting, domain name, setup. Then we have dashboard overview. We have choose and install the theme. We have customized website like general setting, menu, permalinks, color, typography. We have all done all of these. Then what is the difference between page and like post? Used for content that does not change often, like I already told you. And like company information, contact details, or an about page are usually located in the primary navigation menu that you have seen on our website. And posts are something that updates regularly, like blog post, news article, or recipes. Posts are displayed in reverse chronological order by default. Reverse chronological order means whatever is the latest one will be posted at the top. So the organized by categories and tags. I have shown you that categorization tab. So you can categorize this according to whatever category it belongs. Then on the third page, what is a plugin? So plugin is also like plugin adds specific feature to your site. Learn to install and configure extension plugin. Example. Okay, so now we are installing the plugin and creating. Yeah. So if you have installed the plugin Elementor, just reply with E. Chetali, Vinita, have you installed? Okay, done. S- Now let's start building it. Now you are going. Now it is going to be more fun because this is the main like meat of the workshop. So just go to this page, all page, and this is a home page. So I have created all. I mean, sorry, I'm deleting the default page, so I don't want it. And you can even right now it is in the trash bin, and in the trash bin it might be for around 30 days if you have set it. So again, let's create a new home page. Add new. And Chetali, you have just created the homepage now, so you don't have to create it. And click once installed, you can see this edit with Elementor button on your this tab. Just click on it, and a new uh, window will open. I mean, new yeah window will open. So you can see here are the our this thing. So like we did in the for theme, we have to do a little bit of initial settings in this also. So can you see this site settings icon? So you have to click on this site setting icon first. Then you can see there is global color. Go to this. Sorry, not global color actually. Discard. Let me global font. and on global font you have to go to this and select here. So I'm using like we used outfit for heading. So for primary just select outfit, for secondary select outfit, for text select whatever font you have selected. I have chose Inter, so I am using Inter font. And then for accent also I am using Inter. So these are the font that I have selected, and just save, click on save changes. If you have done this step, do let me know. Set this global font by clicking on this button. You can see this button, and a window will appear like this. Click on global fonts and then set this up. Click on every font. Don't change anything, any other thing. Just keep the default font. I mean, just select here. Or even if you want to create a custom heading style, I mean, you can do this custom thing, but we will discuss it later. Is it done? Just type GF so that I can know. Yeah, GF sounds like a girlfriend. Global font. Type GF if you have set this global font. Okay, done, Chetali. Vinita, done already, no? Okay, then this is done. And color, you can either set it up or it should be available. Just let me check in once if it is available or not. So because the theme provides it. Uh, just give me a second. I'm just seeing. It should be available. Yeah, so you can see theme brand color is there, so you don't need to, or if you want to you can still do it. So what we can do, we can just directly go to this again, go to site settings, then global color, and change this color to your hex code, the heading one. I'm giving you the color, don't worry. So the heading text is this. So make this primary, uh, primary color this. I'm typing in the chats. You can just copy this. So we have changed our primary color, and then we want to change our secondary color. So what was our secondary color? Let me see. Secondary color was our hex code. Let me see. A new tab. Use this as secondary. And then for text, we are going to be using the same. And for accent, we are again going to be using the same. Save changes. So if you have saved this color, do let me know. We are doing this so we don't have to do it every time. And background. Okay, ठीक है. If you have set up the color, just type GC for global colors. If you have set it up, just type GC. Now, initially, it might be looking like a lot of tasks, but if you do these things, then the whole process is much faster for you when you start creating the page. And again, like I have to explain you everything, so that's why it's taking time. But otherwise, it was a work of at least 20 minutes just. GC. Vinita has written GC. Are others still doing it for global colors? Chaitali? Cyrilia? What are these two-step header and footer setup and then Elementor setup? Uh, which two steps? Yeah, actually, basically, the normal setup of the the first step is to like WordPress installation. Second step is to configure the basic things like colors, fonts, menus. The third step is to configure Elementor with these basic detail, because when you start creating pages on Elementor also, then there are some default styling that Elementor provide. So we don't want to use that. We want to use the styling that we are using for our brand. So that's why we are configuring this. If it's done, do mention GC, because there are only three people that are right now that who are following me. So one is already told, Vinita. So if you have set it up, just type GC in the comments. Chaitali and Cyrilia. Like, I'm not sure if I'm pronunciating your name right or not, but uh, mhm. Yeah, so we need to configure three times. Can we Elementor not be the primary builder? No, that was not the primary builder, but that was for actually, you can think of it like if you want to do it primary, then you have to install hello theme, and then the whole website will be on like using that theme. But when you want to use just the Elementor as primary theme, then you can download hello. And here the thing is, you have to set up every page. How will this that particular page will look like. But when you are following a theme, then the style is already there, the content structure is there, that on the left panel there will be a like pen let's say sidebar. On the content will be on the center, or there will be a left or there will be two sidebar on the left, on the right. So these are the things that are configured by theme. So that's why we are using those. And when you are creating post, then the thing is, you are not going to be using Elementor, because Elementor is a little bit heavy. So that's why we are not using this for post. But you can definitely do it, and Elementor is also working to make them lighter. There is something known as alpha version, but that will be advanced for me to explain you right now at this moment. So that's why I'm not doing it. Okay, I hope you have done this global color. Then we don't have to do the typography part, because it's going to be taken from global font. Then we do need to style the button. So what will be the default button style? I'm going to make it, let's say, the default button should be, but let me, okay, before, yeah, default button. So our page is this, mostly dark. So let's just create a dark background. So I'm going to be using this primary, and then text color would be, text color is FFF, hashtag FFF, FFF. Okay. And the typography is default. Here I'm selecting enter. Now you might not be able to see actually a button here, because I have not installed it. So that's why. Now just click on save, or let me show you the exact button that you can see here. So this is the exact button that looks like. And now we are going to configure it. So You can see the button. So I have already choose the background color and the this one text color. We have also changed the typography, means font, which is enter right now for me. And for since we have followed a style where we have given top padding as 12 and right padding as 25 pixel, then 12 pixel, and then 25 pixel, and then border radius was our 20 40, I think. So now our button is similarly like this. You can see we have a similar pattern. Now you might be thinking that when initially the button was visible but now it's not. Why is that? I will show you why is what is the reason. But if you have configured this button setup, then just click on save. And from next time, whenever you create a button, this styling will be there already by default. You don't have to create buttons every time. Now, if this is done, button, just type B. If you set up the button, just type T. In the last 30 minutes, we customized extra theme. Now we are customizing Elementor. Is that correct? Yes, correct. Now this button is kind of global button. Whenever you create a new page, you don't have to set up every time. This is just one time setup. If you have set up this button, do type B. And there is just one background thing is left. And we are not going to be adding anything else, just the background. Me too. I would be observing from this point onward as I would like to understand your instruction. Okay. Then it's okay if you want. So now the background color we are again changing to that one what we have already used. So let me just copy this color. And what was our background color? This one, right? EF0F. And the background color is this. So this is done. Now you can see the background. This is visible again. So actually, this is the part that you should be actually doing, but it's okay if you don't want to. Now there are, first of all, let me explain you some of the things. As you can see, there are containers and grid. So what is a container and what is a div? So let me. So the container and grids are like boxes which under which all the elements goes, and you can just give me a second. It will be able to, if I can annotate, it will be much easier. Okay, let's show like this. Actually, draw. Yeah. So if you can see my screen, so container are like boxes. This one. So let's say this is a box, and under inside it there will be like some text, there will be some images, and let's say if I want to change the layout of the container, then it will be, let's say, this one. I want the container to have two columns, then it will be like this. So this is what actually a container is. If you want the container to have stacked boxes, then it will be like this. So inside on this page, so what is our container? I have to show you the whole screen. Okay. Can't hear you. So you have not listened to anything I have said till now? Okay, let me explain it again about that. Just the thing. This is the box. Yeah, we know. And I have given everyone the permission to turn on their mic, and but nobody told me. Where's the mic right now? Just give me 1 second. Yeah, you had the option to turn on your mic. It's okay. We can understand. So I was saying that whenever you are creating a website, you have to understand the layout. So the first so here this is the main box, which is, you can say, a container, a div, or a section. Then inside this big div there is one row, and then inside under this there is again a row. Here you can see. Now inside this row there are multiple elements. So there is this one element, then there is heading element, then there are this text element, and the last one is button. Okay, and these are the images that they have used, so which are interactive due to premium feature. So I can tell you definitely that later on. But let's understand the layout of the second section. So this is the second section, as you can see. And let me clear this. So now in this you can think of this as a big section. Now there are three rows in this section. This is one section is this carousel, then which is for logos. Then the second carousel is for this one images, and again the third carousel is for images. So this section contains three elements. uh, and then let's go to the next step. Now I'm just showing you some of the section. Now let's say this is again a new section, and let me just clear all. Now in this section, this is following a grid and not a flexbox style, because I will tell you what is a flexbox style. So this is a heading element, then a text element, then this one is a grid. This is not a flexbox container that you have seen in the first option here. So you have seen two types of layout boxes, container and grid. This one is for flexbox, this one is for grid. So we are talking about this right now. And then in this grid, we are saying the first box is taken by this and the second box is taken by this. But grid will be a little bit difficult concept to understand initially right now. We will be using only flexbox. Just a smart way of using flexbox I will show you, that will give us the similar style. So this was what I was saying at that time. We have to understand the layout so that we can understand how the structure is there. So we understand that there is a section. We have already added a section container. Okay, so I'm adding again. So let's say I have added a container. Now after adding a container, I have told you there are like four rows, and in the first row what is there? This one element. So I am going to add one more flex box. Why I'm adding one more flex box is, you can see this here is because I want images as well. So let me just quickly now inside this I want it to have a width of full width is okay. I want to give it a custom width which is fit content, but right now it does not have any content, and we are going to be using images. So I'm using an image. Now this is very big image. So before that, let me just quickly explain the layout. So this is the add element box. So here you can, whatever you want to add, heading, image, text, video, button, divider. Divider is just a horizontal line. Spacebar is a empty space if you want to create. Then Google Map icon. These are the upgraded feature which we are not using. Then there are some general feature, tabs or accordions. Accordions are like you have seen in the FAQ section. So this is used to make that. Then icon box is something where you want to use the icon and some text. Then for image box, it is again image and some text. Then image carousel is there. So this thing is been done by this image carousel. Then basic gallery is there where you want to show multiple images. Icon list is like when you don't want to use a bullet list and you want to make it with specific icon. Counter is like you can think of it like this animation. This is the counter. So and then we have discussed about counter, and then there are more tabs. I haven't used even all of them because main work is done by this basic and some of the general things. So this is all that are important. Now inside this For every element there are three tabs: content tab, style tab, and advanced tab. The content tab is used to change the content inside it. If I want to change the content, what do I mean by content is, for example, for an image, this widget, the content is the image, so I can change the image. If I want to use this image, or let's say this image, I can directly drop it and the image is shared. And you can what is the image resolution, you can choose. I always select full, but if you want it to be fast, or if the let's say if the resolution when decrease in resolution doesn't compromise the quality, you can do it. But I always go with full one. And if you want to add a caption, you can just enter your text here. Hi, this is an background image. So this is the content tab. Then is the style tab. The for style tab, for right now, for there will be this style tab will be different for different element. For image, what are the style thing when that we can control is the width. If you want the width to be full 100%, or this, if you want the height to be a certain height, like this, I want the width to be this, but I want I want to reduce the height. So you can use this tab. Then after that, and let's say when I have used a certain height, let's say 60 pixel, so you can choose if you want to do cover, change the position, object position, then you can do this. And then there is border type, none, solid. If you want to create a border, let's say solid and 2, and you can just change the border color. So I'm going to be choosing here which will be visible. Let's say I'm giving a custom color right now. So I'm just choosing this. So can you see this border color is there? Uh, s- s- so this is the border color. So you can use this to create border colors. And then border radius is if you want the image to have a rounded corner. And the more you round it, I mean, this will become more rounded like this, the more value you give. So you can change that. And the caption styling is already there. If you want to change the text color of the caption, background color of the caption, typography, text. So this is like this. And yeah, this was it. And in the advanced tab, you can control the overall width of the element. So there are two types of width. One is this width inside the image, and one is outside the. So even this has width. You can, this is for the widget width. If you want the widget width to be of 10% or 20% or 50%, or let's say if you want it to give a custom height like pixel, this is fixed. This won't extend, but this will extend definitely. And other than this, what are there? Like this will be a lot of option to explain. I thought that it will be done in one session, but this is a this requires a whole curriculum, like whole week to explain one by one. But let's make the only the hero section for now. And so we have to add the image here, and I'm going to select, I do have an image like that. Let me just see where is the image. Just give me a second. Yeah, this one is the image. I found it. So this is not same, but I don't want to spend time on creating this from scratch. So, and you can see there is a text loved by founders. Okay. So let me just copy this and add a text element here. So you have to first select the container and then just go to this plus icon, add a text. I generally don't use text tab personally. I use, if I want to use I mean text, normal text, I will choose select div from here and then go to this. I'm going to make it the styling of the text font. So you can see the text font is there, and there are directions. So there is flex box. that we have selected already. Now you can change the direction. Right now this is upside in a like upside down. So now I want it to be side by side. So what I can do, you can see this is now side by side, but here it is well aligned in the center. So I want it to be center aligned. What I can do, I can select this align item and center. You can see there is already direction shown here, like this icon, and then this is to the top, this is to the center, this is to the end, this is stretch. So as soon as I clicked on stretch, it is center. Now I am seeing that this whole container is in the center. So I will select this section and then again do the same thing. I will center it, align it center, and this is how we do it. Now it has a what, it has a border. So I am going to give it a border. Let's go to this, and let me make this image smaller. This is a very big image. And I want to give it a specific height. I want to control the full what, width of the I mean widget. So I'm going to use 50 pixel. I think 15 is small. Let's say 100. I'm going to give 120 pixel. Okay, this is good. And then I'm going to give it a border. Then I have selected the parent container and then border. And then I am giving this a solid border. Solid border. Right now you can see the border. And then I'm going to give it a border width of 1 pixel, and then select the color. The color is subtly this. Let me see if I can see the color. Yeah, the color is almost there. This is theme heading, and then border, and then border radius is 50 pixel. So I have selected border radius 50 pixel because this is I wanted the corner to be rounded. If there is any issue, do let me know. Have Is it clear till this point? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. There are 10 people left. So like this. This looks still very large. Let me just see the image. Font size is 16 pixel, and image size is, I mean, the width is 32. Height is 32. No. So height is 32. 32. 32. It will be around 32. Into, yeah, 120 is enough. Why do it look big? Let's see. Okay, this is very top. Uh, I'm just giving now when you want to give the padding, what is padding and what is margin? So let me just tell you that. So with this, so what is padding and what is margin? So if you see, this is a box, let's say, and this is the element. Okay, this is the element. So now the space between this element and the outer box, this space or this space, this is known as padding. But let's say if there and the outer space, the space outside this one, this is known as margin. Okay, so this is the difference between padding and margin. I would also like to say most of the time work with padding, not margin, because margin create problems with responsive websites. So it's not like it will always create, but sometimes it does create. So you have to be smart in that. And let me show you. Yes, so I'm going to increase the padding again. So I'm giving this. Now you can see the object is stuck to it. So I don't want this to be there like this. Let me select the container, and I'm giving it a top padding of 12 pixel and tab, and this is 25, 12, 25. Okay, so does this look big? And let's reduce it a little. Okay, now I'm selecting the whole container because as you can see in the image, this is like very down. I mean, there is a lot of space. So I'm giving it a top padding of, let's say, 60 pixel. Oh, 60, it becomes 600. 100 pixel. Yeah, now it does look good. Let me see. Mm, it's more. Let's reduce the padding a little bit. So it is enough, I think. Yeah, it is enough. Now we have added this. Now a main heading is, now I'm again adding a heading here, and this is onboard and kickass. So you can use this, and heading is h2. I'm not changing that, but I'm going to increase the font size. So I can see what is the font size. Font size is 130 pixel. So let's increase the font height to 130. Okay, this does not look good, and the font weight is also less. I'm going to be extra bold, and I'm going to make it center aligned. To align, I mean, do center aligned, you can control it from here. So you can see center aligned, left aligned, right aligned, justified. Justified is just that with even spacing. So this has become very large and does not suit our requirements. So this is for line height, size. I want to, you can see there's very large space between this and here. It is very like stuck. So I want to reduce the spacing between. So you can do it by line height, and you can use any of this. So let me see if percentage work here. So I'm going to be using 110%. Okay, this isn't working percent. So let's use the line at normal that I normally use. That is, I'm going to be using 1.1. So it's like a percentage, or one is enough. No, one is also more. This, let me see. No, it is very less. 10. This is okay. So now we have this uh, designer today, and then we have this text aligned. So I'm adding one more text. So let's go to this tab, text heading. And now you have to select from this to div. You can use this also for text, but I again, due to some extra padding and margin, I don't use it. Control C, and let me. Now you can see here are two lines. Okay. First of all, let me change the font style to be text, because it is a text. And then you can see both are aligning one by one, but I don't want. Also, do not create extra element if not required. For example, if there is no need for me to make it like this double statement, because this will just make the site heavy. So try to do it in one line. So how can I make it in the next line? So just go here in the text box, here inside this, add, and just enter, click on enter, and it's done. Okay, start today. I have, you can see this. You can also change it from this, from the content tab. So you can just click on this pencil icon and go to content tab, and you can also change it from here, because this button was not there. And I if you can see also, like, this is very stuck. I want there to be spacing. So I'm going to this main section and going to layout, and this gap, and for let's say 40 pixel, I am creating a gap. So 40 is enough. Not, I think 50. So 50 is good. And then again, coming to this, I am making it center aligned, and I am doing this line height again, giving it a line height 1.1. You can again control it from there, so that you don't have to always make it from style setting, like we have done in the global font, and option like this will be appeared where you can select. So again, like I said, you don't have to do it every time. So let's see what is the font size for this. It is 22 pixel. Let's increase the font size 22 pixel, and there is the button to add. So initially, do you remember we have styled a button? Because now we don't have to style it again. Start today. So you can see it is start today. START. Start today. Now, if you wherever you want this button to go, just paste that link here, and you can see I'm going to be creating, this button looks small, and this button is bigger. So what we can do is, first of all, increase the font size. I want it to be 18 pixel, and then you can even customize this according to single one. Right now I'm giving 20 because that was of more rounded from all side. So if you can see, this is more like that. But let's say 30 and 30. So this is our site looking right now, and you can see this scale is happening. So let's see if you can do that scale. I don't think you can do it on free version, but you can use some code. You don't have to learn about it. I mean, I can do that effect. I can show you how to do that, but again, it will be difficult for you to grasp it right now. HTML coding. Just ignore this step because right now we are mainly focusing on how to make this site. Okay, I think there should be a button. Sorry, transform. No, hover. Yeah, actually, you don't have to do this. I forgot. I thought this is a that premium feature. So you have to just go to this transform, hover, and then you can see a scale is there. So I'm setting it a scale of 1.2. So as soon as I hover, you can see the scale is happening. Can you see? This is done through this. So this our most of the thing is done like this, and this image is. Let me see if I can download this image as well. Uh, Image CDN, and okay, this is just the eyes. So this is actually a whole image. I mean, they have created an effect. We cannot use this, but let me just add ghost image. We will add this ghost. Okay. So image, yeah, or this is good enough. And let me just save it and crop it. Give me a second. Just I'm uploading this image. If you have any doubts, do ask. Is this uh, there is a question. Is this a whole day workshop? No, not a whole day workshop. This is enough. I mean, this is just one section. I was thinking to make the at least make you whole page, but I don't think that will be possible. So this is just one section. As soon as I complete I'm going to close it. So it's almost finished. You can think of it like that. Save as copy. Now I understood one thing, that to make this to teach this I have to organize a cohort, and definitely I cannot do a cohort for free. And again, even if I'm going to do this workshop, I will be charging next time, so that because like you can see how much effort is going on. So remove, like if you don't know about this resource, there is this tool, remove bg. You can change upload any image here to remove the background. So this is our ghost. I'm downloading it, and let's add an image. So right now the image that I added, it looks like this. Okay, full select. Let me give this. I have uploaded the image. So you can see our ghost is there. So we are going to give it a fixed height, fixed that what we say, a width, and I am giving it a fixed width of let's say 240. Yeah, 240 is enough. Now you can see like these elements are on a top, this here, but when we add it, it is like this. This is because of position. Now there is a position property, absolute and relative. So you can think of it like this. So as soon as I go to this advanced tab, and you can see there is a option of position and select absolute. Now this became absolute. Now you can drag it anywhere, like you want to keep it here, or you want to keep it here. No, sorry, uh, you want to keep it here. So let's say one of the ghost is here, then I want the other ghost to be here. Then if you want another ghost, then I want it to be like here, let's say. So they have ghost like this now. And let me add top bottom padding both 80. Yeah, and the other to be like this. Now if you are seeing again that their ghosts are of different angle, koi like some are rotated, some are not. So let rotate our also. So how to rotate it? This will be, and this option will be available in the advanced tab, and you can see there is an option of transform. So this is transform, and then when you click on rotate, this is going to give it a rotation. So you can see they it got a rotation. You can just control this, or either you type here also. So let me just give it a 10 degree, and then here I'm making this as transform 11 degree, not 11, minus 11. Yeah. So you can control this thing. So you can see like our site is also live like this. Let me just publish it and show you the first section. So can you see this? This is there. Now let me fix one thing. Since you have seen the full on the full side, it is very much here. This is because this is relevant to the this whole section, main section, and not the inside material, because this Elementor has like what you can say inner diffs, because of which it has happened. So how to fix this is by creating a main container, one more container. You can see this container I just created and giving it a padding of 0, and I'm moving the item toward inside this. So I will move this to here. You can just drag and drop, and it's that easy. So I'm again going to the layout to make it center aligned, and I'm going to drop other thing as well. So let's say I'm going to drop, you can also use this navigation bar, the one that I'm using right now. And this is the heading part, and this is the CTA, the button. And we have almost done everything. Now let's move the image. So now I'm just adding this. So now if I will do this, it won't create a problem. So let me just see where are the images. Like let me, this image is hidden behind, I think. Yeah. So now it won't go there. Now let me move this toward this, and this goes toward this. So if I publish now, you can see this won't change right now. This is almost like now it's in the center. So you can control like this. And now there was a image scroller. I mean this one. So how to create this is by, let's just download 2 gig images, control save, and then this one, control save. And then, by the way, if anybody is interested to learn this fully, completely, then definitely you can mm, uh, tell me about it, and I will organize a cohort. So this is the main section here, and I have created one new section, and I'm going to this. You can also search the widget. I know the name, so that's why image carousel, and that's why I directly chose. And I'm going to this again, full resolution, And here I just have to move the downloaded images. I think I downloaded two images of the same thing. Let me just download other better docs. Okay, better docs. Let's download better docs. So control save and this and one last image. So this is the okay. So four images are enough, I think. And let's just add those two images too. So these are our five images, and insert gallery, and you can make it full width this section. So you can see here it's aligned from edge to edge. So let's make it full width. Instead of boxed, I'm just making it full width. And uh, and you can go to this pencil icon, I mean, to select it. Whenever you want to edit any element, just hover over that and you will see this pencil icon, and you can directly change it. I want to show 3 slides, and I don't want any dots like this. You can see none. I don't even want any arrows. And additional option is I want it to, you can see it is created. So I'm going it to give it a slow, I mean fast change. Okay, this is okay. Now I want like here you can see all the images have rounded corners. So I will go to this style tab, images, and border radius 20 pixel. So you can see border radius there, and here also there is some spacing between them. So you can see there is a option of spacing, custom. So I am now you can see the spacing as well. Now there is a code for smooth, like it will move like a slide right now. So I will give you the code that you can just copy paste. Let me just get that code. Uh, just a second. I'm grabbing the code, and copy code, save image carousel. This one, copy. So you just have to paste this code inside this. Go to I mean, okay, inside this it will be hard. So we are giving it a let's say I'm giving it a id of or class of, let's say, um, class first dash carousel if you are creating multiple. And then you have to create a container, add this, and let's make the padding 0. Why I'm making the padding 0? Because it create extra spacing which we don't want. And then select an HTML block, then do paste this I mean style tag, and add this here. So once you do it, instead of selector, our was first dash carousel, and then I have to make it uh, 0, and autoplay hover on, okay, sorry, 1500 and 0. Can you see now we have a linear motion here? So you can control the speed if you can increase. So you just have to paste this code. You don't have to learn about coding for this. And I am closing it off. If you turn this on, then when somebody hovers, it will stop, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just turning it off. Pause and interaction. So if somebody clicks it or interact with it, then it will again stop, and again I don't want to do that. So this is how we have made a carousel. Then there was some spacing, so I can again add that spacing over here. So like 80 pixel, 80 pixel. So is it clear? Was this clear? Like I can show you. You can open this on your site. Don't open it on mobile because this won't work properly. Let me share this with you. Will you do a civilian? Yeah, I will. Not an issue. I will paste the code over here. Actually, the thing is, Aurelia, I wanted to do a small workshop here, and after that, pitch my whole cohort for 2 weeks, where I will explain this because you have seen like there is so much to learn. Uh, and that's why I wanted to do a cohort, but uh, like if people there are just 9 people and I'm not sure if they will be ready or not. And the cohort was around like in dollars, if you, because you are outside India, so the pricing was around for $49 for 2 week cohort. So I know I have priced it less according to that location, but in India even 3,000 rupees is a lot for many students, and mainly I have tried to do it for students. I have actually pasted the code over here, so that was the reason. But if definitely people are ready for a paid cohort, then I can only give this much time, because this is definitely too much for me to do it right now. So if you are interested, you can do let me know. Like you can see our site is almost running, and if you have anything to say, you can turn on your camera. Like we are just 6 people, I think 6 or 9 people. Yeah, 9 people. No, working fine. No, actually, if on my screen the carousel isn't moving. I mean, on my Google Meet screen. So that's why I'm saying. Thanks, Abhishek. Please send details of the cohort via WhatsApp. Thank you for all the time. Really appreciate. Uh, like, yeah, this was for the workshop. Let me just see if there is anything left. I wanted to do it for fully. Let me see. If I at least get 10 students, so then I will be able to do it. I have also like I'm just showing you. If you haven't left, then I just wanted to show you the full curriculum that I had decided, which is definitely not going to happen right now. But let me show you that uh, entire screen. So if you can see, like we are on this page, create a page, and then must have plugins. So there are some must have plugins which I will share in the doc, the bonus that I have mentioned. Actually the bonus PDF isn't formatted properly, and that's why I don't want to give it right now, but I will sure send it within like today, or within 2 days after formatting. So here are the next step is, I wanted to show you like in this workshop, create pages and post and pages we have done. Security points, you have to install a security plugin. Again, there was like we were also going to do setup. So if I'm going to do this, I think it's going to take around 4 more hours to just configure that. And after that there was a live project which we have done actually. So this was the workshop. Thank you for. Okay, now this is I haven't edited this. Yeah. So thank you for the workshop. I will do share the link, but can you just raise your hand if anybody is interested for the paid workshop? So I have mentioned you it will be a 2 week cohort, and every day, every single day, I will be posting 1 hour lesson. So if you are interested, just click this and raise your hand. I mean, sorry, there will be option to raise hand. Where is, yeah, this one. Just raise your, that I can understand if you are interested or not. Because to take one person as it won't be worth it for the time. So that's why I want at least 10 student, not much. So just sure, thank you. Anybody else? Vinita, आप चैताली, do you have any questions? No further question. Thank you. Sure. Okay. Then I will. No, very helpful session. So okay, done. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you for this. I'm going to quit this session. Let's just end this. Stop presenting and manage recording. Stop.